Good morning, and welcome to Mira TV. Today we'll be taking a deep dive into AI industry, with the headline, Silent Saboteurs. How AI hallucinations are quietly undermining trust, safety, and systems. My name is Dynma Sophia. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the news. Silent Saboteurs. How AI hallucinations are quietly undermining trust, safety, and systems. Artificial intelligence was once hailed as the future of precision, efficiency, and truth. But beneath the surface lies a growing threat: AI hallucinations. These are fabricated facts delivered with confidence, silently seeping into the systems we rely on most: courts, classrooms, and hospitals. From legal penalties to false academic accusations and life-threatening medical misjudgments, the consequences are no longer theoretical, they're already happening. In this report, we uncover how these silent saboteurs are eroding public trust, and explore a new kind of solution: Mira Network, designed to verify AI outputs in real time. Stay with us. Welcome back. Now news in detail. We uncover how artificial intelligence, once hailed as a tool for precision and progress, is quietly introducing fiction into the heart of our trusted institutions. From courtrooms to classrooms, and even hospital bedsides, a subtle but dangerous flaw is emerging: AI hallucinations. These are not minor errors. They're confidently stated, entirely fabricated pieces of information. And increasingly, they're shaping decisions with real-world consequences. Picture this. A lawyer in New York submits a legal brief in a federal case, only for the judge to discover that several of the cases cited never existed. They were conjured up by ChatGPT. The attorney was fined, and the legal community was stunned into revising its ethical boundaries. That wasn't an isolated incident. Over 120 similar instances were recorded globally. In California, a university student nearly faced expulsion. Her essay, completely original, was flagged by an AI detection tool as machine-generated, with 98% certainty. It wasn't until she presented prior drafts that the mistake was corrected. Increasingly, clarity and structure, the hallmarks of good writing, are being penalized by flawed detection tools. Reports show that up to 10% of flagged essays are false positives. And then there's the case in rural India. A patient was misdiagnosed by an AI system trained on urban hospital data. The algorithm dismissed a serious pulmonary embolism as a harmless chest condition. A local doctor caught the mistake in time, but in lower resource settings, that backup isn't always available. The problem with AI hallucinations isn't just that they happen. It's that they go unnoticed, unchallenged, and unaccounted for. Institutions fear reputational damage. Developers avoid transparency. Regulators are behind the curve. Victims often don't even realize they've been misled. These silent failures are infiltrating systems that make decisions about our health, our education, and our justice. In 2024 alone, over $67 billion in economic loss were linked to AI misinformation. Trust in AI tools is faltering. And still, the underlying models push forward, faster, more confident, less checked. But what if we could verify every AI output in real time? That's the promise of Mira Network, a decentralized verification protocol designed for the AI era. Mira breaks down every AI-generated response into individual factual claims. Then, through a distributed network of validators, both machine and human, those claims are verified. Only the ones that pass consensus make it through. It is now a thing of interest that Mira Network. It's a Web3 solution to an AI problem. And it may be exactly what industries like law, healthcare, and education need to rebuild trust. Mira doesn't act alone. Tools like retrieval augmented generation, human-in-the-loop oversight, and curated training data all play vital roles. But the fundamental shift must be this: verification can't be an afterthought. It has to be built in. Public trust must be earned, not assumed. These hallucinations aren't bugs, they're system-level risks. And in this new digital age, truth can't be left to chance. It must be designed into the architecture. Mira offers a glimpse into that future. Because when machines generate information at scale, we must have a way to defend reality, before synthetic confidence becomes the default. But the broader paradigm must shift. Verification must be native, not reactive. Accountability must be engineered, not improvised. Trust must be rebuilt, not assumed. AI hallucinations are not bugs in the code, they are vulnerabilities in the system architecture. As generative models continue to evolve in fluency and scope, the cost of unchecked misinformation will only escalate. Mira Network presents a blueprint for resilience, a decentralized infrastructure for truth by design in an era of machine-generated knowledge. Because when artificial intelligence becomes our co-pilot in decisions, narratives, and governance, we must not allow fiction to masquerade as fact. The silence surrounding AI hallucinations is no longer safe. It's time we demanded better. Link. Read the full research-driven exposé on our Medium page, where we break down the mechanics, case studies, and the path forward in greater detail. Thank you for listening. GMIRA friends. Maya's Dynma Sophia. See you next week. Enjoy your weekend.